Hey everybody, it's Ozone, and we are back on the Sky Vault Island of the Leftovers Vault Hunters SMP. It's literally only been a few hours since I posted my first video, but honestly, I feel really compelled to get started on the next video. I'm really excited to be able to play, and unfortunately right now, I'm like all by myself. Nobody else is here. But that's okay, there's a lot of catching up to do, and a lot of grinding to do. I'm really behind on the quests and building all my vault tools and things like that, so that's definitely the first part of what needs to get done. But the second part, however, is that I think I need to talk a little bit more about what it means to be in a Sky Vault. I really didn't talk about it at all in the last video. So in a nutshell, Sky Vaults are a skyblock version of Vault Hunters. You start on a little island, and you have a vault portal, and you have one of these budding crystals right here. They're a lot like the amethyst crystals, honestly, but these give you actual vault crystals that you can use to just run a vault. You don't have to do any resources in order to try to collect them. And they grow slowly over time to kind of limit how often you do that. But raw vaults are kind of different. Raw vaults have different kinds of chests, and they're really intended to be able to collect resources from. There is no objective. And all of your typical chests, your wooden, gilded, ornates, etc., well, those don't exist in raw vaults. Instead, you have iron, flesh, and enigma, which will give you special drops that you could use more readily in a sky vault environment. Things like vanilla ores, villagers, maybe an elytra, things like that. And honestly, I've not even found an Enigma chest yet. Those are the rarest and have the best stuff. You still have a time limit within raw vaults, however, so you've got to be a little careful about what you do. And of course, there are monsters. But the biggest part of raw vaults is that you can get your vanilla ores from them too, which you really can't do from other normal vaults. Anyway, that's Skyblock, and as you saw, we started on this rather large island. This was a custom-made island because we knew there'd be a dozen or so people starting on this island. And as you can see, it has transformed quite a bit. I mean, look at that house that Rob built. It's really kind of crazy. And Stircat has a pretty cute little house down there. But honestly, the biggest, craziest person of them all is Fuzzy, who built this gigantic island for him and Monocle to share. As well as a nice big house up there too. I mean, come on, it's been like 2 days since we started. These guys are just crazy sometimes. And I'm feeling behind the times already just because I'm living out of my collection of chests here. So I think I need to get started on building out into the void and start building my own little area. Do I know what I'm going to do yet? No. I asked you all in the last video, and well, like I said, it's not even been a day since that video has published. So I really want to give it time. So I think I'm just going to, right now, focus on the quests and running some raw vaults to try to collect some resources. So first off on the quests, we did several quests already, but this one I felt like I really needed the shard pouch. Oh, that was very important because we get shards a lot in the vaults, and this gives us the pouches. Yeah, I've done 2 or 3 vaults without a pouch and pickup upgrade, and inventory has been a complete mess. So I'm really happy to get that done. All right, next one. Easy enough. There's a bounty table that somebody else has already done and made, so I'm just going to stick this in the chest for right now, but it gets me the quest. And I've just recently done all of these quests as part of my arcade mode series, so I'm not going to go over each of the quests in details. Oh, we got to complete a bounty. And fortunately, I had a bounty and ran a vault and can complete it right now, so that does 2 things. It gets me my crate, and it completes the quest. Boom. Tool station. Now we've got a tool station right here. Yep. So there we go. That's one way to complete it, isn't it? And finally, a chromatic iron pick. Definitely something I need to do. Easy peasy. Let's go. Well, I managed to do a little bit of vaulting and got some more stuff from a raw vault, but mostly it was about wood. You know, it's pretty easy to get all the wood that's in the hallways, and I think I want to make this little bridge thingy out here out of wood. So I've gotten completely naked, just in case I happen to fall off into the void, and let's go try to make a bridge to nowhere, but a bridge nonetheless. Hey, and just like that, I have a bridge out to nowhere. It doesn't really go anywhere, but honestly, I like it. It's simplistic, but it's a start in the right direction. Now, exactly what is going to be out at the end of the bridge? Well, I've got some ideas for that, and we'll get to that in a minute. But for right now, the server is updated to update 12, and I want to check out the new stuff. Specifically, we should be having a bunch of new quests, but apparently I haven't gotten to them yet. So I guess never mind. I also want to get into a vault and check out the new loot progression, the new XP bonuses that we get. But wow, things have certainly changed. It looks like somebody's made a beacon, and that's all good. Hey, it's time to run a vault with the guys. I've got a crystal here, and look at, they have outpaced my level by quite a bit. They're a lot higher level than I am, but that's all right. I'm really interested to see the update 12 bonus for XP. So yeah, let's get in. Okay, let's go.
No,
Yay.
Ozone said
One monolith. Oh,
One monolith.
one monolith?
Oh boy,
A
hey,
single monolith.
There it is.
soul
Monolith?
stuff in
I
here.
found it.
We're done.
Hacks. Yep. See ya.
Okay.
We're done.
6,000 XP.
No, it's 12 now,
I'm
right?
going
Because it's
east.
100%.
Oh my god, really?
Because the
True.
update 12 makes everything 100% more XP.
Black opal.
The vault itself went pretty smoothly. Corey found a blacksmith castle, which was really nice, and I made sure to loot some of the special blocks that are in there that are a little harder to get, like observers and things like that. And I also got an X marks the spot room that happened to be good. So lots of great ornate chests from it. But soon enough, it was time to go. Wow, 15,000 experience. Wow. Nice. Well, that was another nice vault. And can you believe 15,000 XP? About 8,000 was the normal for a monolith vault. So yeah, that's 100% more basically. And getting the castle room, oh, that was really nice. I actually got quite a bit of gear. Oh, look at all that. We got one of the new focuses and a wand and just a whole bunch of good gear and a couple levels. Well, unfortunately, I have decided to build my new base out of acacia. And I know we've got acacia saplings, but that's what the raw vaults are for. But I have been into the raw vaults like 6 times in a row and gotten the same theme with no acacia in them. So we've decided it must be on a timer. I really don't know how it works, but that's the only thing that makes sense. So I'll try it a little while longer. Well, since I'm not having any luck trying to get what I need from the raw vaults, I guess I've got to do a real vault. And if I get the right theme, I'm not even going to try to complete it. I'm just going to be collecting the resources that I want. Because who wants to be cutting down a bunch of trees, right? I mean, we've got all that in the vaults, in spades, if you get the right theme. But I do need to use my skill points, and it's high time to get at least one more in heal. Yeah, I need another one in heal. We're just going to put them both there. All right, well, let's go into a vault, a real vault, for the purpose of collecting resources. Kind of silly, isn't it? Okay, well, it's not the kind of wood type that I wanted, but it's better than what we had. It's a bunch of dark oak, which I kind of don't want to be using dark oak, but there is just a lot of it here. And I didn't bring any blocks with me, so I guess let's start harvesting what we can. Wow, there is a great amount of wood that was in here. Wow, I've got a full shulker box of dark oak already, and I basically just started the vault. All right, well, maybe now we can actually go ahead and, complete the vault. All right, well, this was good enough. I got a lot of resources and completed the vault. Yay! Oh, and another 12,000 XP. I didn't loot a ton of chests because I was busy with the other stuff, but that's going to be good. And popping another level. Well, I did get a lot of gems, and they are the nice new small size that we get with Update 12, but I'm not seeing a whole lot of anything that's going to help me with a chest breaker, except for this one, giving me Gilded Affinity for 14, which is a very nice sized gem. But I was really hoping to get more affinities in all these. I mean, yeah, they are good, but I need a chest breaker, and this isn't going to do it for me. But my jewels just aren't that good. I've got a lot of old legacy jewels in here, and this is the best I can do. So I think if I put these 3 on here, I will have 2 capacity left and be able to do wooden, gilded, and living as a chest breaker, which is a good start. And as far as the pick, well, I've got this pretty large mining speed, but I'm really just putting that on there because this axing is taking up 42. And that'll leave me 1 capacity left, using up 99 total. I think it's good enough for our first one. So there we go. Yay, we got some good vault tools. Nice, 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 nice. Next, I want to take care of this bounty. I need a whole lot of polished vault stone. And honestly, the rewards aren't that great. It's just a common one. But 14 knowledge essence is going to be a really good start. And actually 16 Larimar is pretty darn good for a bounty at this level. So let's grab that. Now, of course, I don't want to be smelting all this stuff up. I've got the vault cobblestone, but old overachievers over there, Virtuosus, has already unlocked Create. And so we can just use the Create bulk smelting mechanism in order to make all this polished vault stone and save our resources in terms of like coal or lava or whatever might actually power the furnace. And I like the idea of that. So let me gather up that vault cobblestone and let's go say hi to Vert. North edge, jump or take the trapdoor. What? Oh. Oh. Okay, I hope I don't die. I need to get some air. I don't have any aqua. Oh, Vert.
Oh, ozone.
Why did you have to go to the bottom of the world? You practically killed me coming down that water column.
You know, honestly, I take it offensively that no one has died yet. That's all I mean to say. It's sad.
Oh, wow. So, I hear you got Create unlocked, so I was hoping to use that bulk smelter.
I have got it right here. We got a hand crank for you. All you got to do is throw your stuff in there. Do I have my... Nope, my magnet's off.
Yep, make sure my magnet's off.
And then you're free to just
throw it in.
It up.
Oh, in the trapdoor area. Gotcha.
Yep.
Okay.
Super high-tech stuff.
Super high-tech. Nice. All right. Oops, I picked a bunch up. I picked most of it up.
Yeah, make sure you get a good jump away when you leave.
That's a little difficult. Okay, let's try this again. Watch me throw all this into the lava and just lose it all. All right.
I mean, honestly, that'd be epic.
Am I going the right way, or is it sucking or blowing?
It actually doesn't. Oh, actually, it does matter. Sorry, you gotta shift. Make sure your shift turn in.
Okay.
There you go, and you can sort of see the fire particles now.
Now I do. Yeah, now I see it. Nice. This is better than using stacks of coal in a furnace by a long shot.
That are in there, the longer it takes.
Oh,
The stack.
I threw like 5 stacks in there, so it's going to take a long time, I guess.
You're good now. Actually, it's done.
It's done.
Yep. Polished up for you.
Oh, very nice.
No mess.
Bounty done. Thank you so much.
Oh, you're welcome.
200 polished vault stone is I mean, it's easy to do when you got stuff like this, I suppose.
That's right. Yeah, this is one of the first thing I did actually.
Oh, it's so handy.
Smelting.
Oh, so handy. Oh, wow. I just can't believe you got all this stuff unlocked already. Oh, you're such an overachiever.
Do you want to know my do you want to know my secret? My secret is I made 5 crystals last night and I failed all of them. So I really didn't get any XP, but I did get all the resources from them. So it was enough.
Did you fail purposefully or just
no?
You were just being over aggressive.
I just don't have any abilities. At the time, I had speed, haste, heal, and dash, and that was it.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yep.
Well, thank you so much. I'll try not to die going up the water. Ooh, I thought I was gonna die in that elevator. All right, here we go. Nice, nice, nice. An easy bounty. That's what's important. Ooh, good. Yay. Phantoms. Have you ever heard anybody say that before? No, you don't. Can I do that? Will that kill him? Oh, nice. Nice. Now I have an opportunity to make elytra. If you didn't already know, in Vault Hunters you can craft elytra, but you need the phantom membranes, which is why I was actually pretty excited about getting the phantoms to spawn on me. It's not going to help us out too much because the island's just not that big, but as I'm building out over the void, if I can have an elytra and save myself from falling off, that'll be so useful. I am excited to be able to do this. Let's go! Don't want to get too far away, but it feels good to take to the air once more. Ooh, hey, look at this. Fuzzy has opened an island building service. I think that might be a good idea. I guess I might have to talk to Fuzzy about that. Is there a Mr. Fuzzy around? There is a Mr.
Hello.
Fuzzy around. Hi.
How are you?
Oh, I'm good. I'm good. It's just, there we go. Get a little more,
Wait,
you know,
get out of the way.
presentable.
Get out of the way. There's a knowledge star for 1,400 shards in there for me.
Oh, nice. I've got 500 for chromatic steel or for some chromatic steel. So it's like,
I've got 18 minutes left. It's not going to happen.
uh-oh. Well, maybe that works into a deal.
Hmm.
All right. Well, yeah, I saw your sign for the Fuzzy's Island building service, and I thought I'd come say hi and talk about that a little bit.
Yes. Step into my office is what I would say if I didn't have a squatter on top of my hill
We can
where I
go.
was supposed to build my house to
We can
have my
still
business.
step into his house. He won't mind.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Let's go to my office.
Office. Right. Nice.
Take a seat.
Oh, perfect. I get the seat. You don't.
That's just a service I give, you know.
Well, looking out from here, you see I've got a nice bridge
Yep.
to nowhere. It's a bridge.
It's a beautiful bridge.
It's not even a beautiful bridge, quite honestly, but it's a bridge. Of course. You offer great hospitality here outside and getting soaked.
Yeah.
But anyway, yeah. I'm a little short on time. I'm feeling level envy. I mean, come on, level 17 already. Come on.
Yeah.
And
I've been grinding.
yeah, well, I saw your sign and I thought, you know what, your island here looks so lovely. I think maybe you can help me out.
So what type of island are we talking about? How big? What do you want it made of?
Yeah, so it's a little less of an island and more of a cloud.
You want a cloud.
Yeah, I want a cloud.
Okay.
So my first idea was, and my preferred idea was, this nice ship, steampunky airship suspended from a balloon, and that's just too much work, and I don't have that much time. And it's not really an island, so it doesn't fit your island building service. So
True, yeah.
how about a castle on a cloud?
That sounds very princessy.
Yeah, I'm totally a steampunky princess, right?
Princess Ozone.
So, yeah. That's my next best idea. A castle on a cloud.
So we're talking white wool, glass, calcite, that sort of a white kind of theme.
Yeah.
How big are we talking?
Well, I don't honestly think I could fit something very big in there. I mean, I don't know. I guess I need a house this as big as your house, probably a little.
So maybe like that sort of larger top area size-ish of island.
I'd like bigger, honestly, but yeah. I mean, it's a castle. It needs to be on a decently big sized piece of land.
Yeah, and do you want it to be hollow so you can use the inside?
Yes.
Okay, I'll see what I can do. Gonna be a lot of collecting resources.
Well, I've already got half a shulker of glass, so
Oh, that would help a lot. Yeah.
yeah. That wool, I've got some, but yeah, half a shulker of glass. But you were saying you had a very limited time for a knowledge star, and needing
Yeah.
some shards. So
Yeah.
maybe that could be worked into the payment. But think quick, because you don't have much time, apparently.
Yeah. How much knowledge do you have? Or how much what is that stuff called? Yeah, that stuff.
That stuff.
You have
I have enough.
Okay. I think that would be considered payment.
Oh, completely? Okay.
Yep.
That's cool. I'm good.
Okay.
Go get-
I'll go buy the knowledge star, and then we'll consider it paid, and then I'll get to work on your
Uh-oh.
cloud
I'm crashing.
as soon as possible.
There we go. I'm back. Okay. Yes. Cool. Go get your knowledge star.
Yay!
And let's get out of the rain. I'm drenched.
So
So I want to have room for a beanstalk to go winding up to the cloud just a little bit.
Yeah.
So 10 blocks away and 10 or 15 blocks up to the surface of the island. so that so that you wind up the beanstalk to get to the
Yeah.
island. All right, it looks like I need to go get some more of that stained glass for Fuzzy to help build the cloud. So let's do another raw vault. So much blue glass, so easily gotten. Silly. But honestly, this is also being a little scrappy and creative when it comes to getting resources from the vaults. And can you believe that? I actually got some experience from that vault, and it put me up to level 10. Okay, well, I didn't expect that, but that's pretty nice. So I've got a couple more points to spend. I've been missing my hunter, especially as I've been looking for those monoliths. So let's at least get one into hunter. And I think my storm arrow is starting to get a little bit outclassed, so let's do another into storm arrow and bring that damage up. Of course, I've also got 2 expertise points, and you know what? I really am struggling with what to do. Normally I will go fortunate, but I could potentially not, because we've got other people on the server that I could go beg and have them do it. I also always like to go for bounty hunter. That gives you more bounties to do, more crates, etc. And but unfortunately, you need 3 of them in order to actually be able to do something. Plus, we've got all kinds of new ones too, like the new jeweler, or well, the revamped jeweler, which lets you cut jewels. And I do like the fortuitous finesse because these legendary modifiers can be really amazing. But I think I'm going to stick with my traditional. I'm going to go bounty hunter, both of them into it so far. Get my next one, have 2 active bounties. Makes a big difference. Well, I was going to try to run a regular vault here, but 4 cod. I don't know that we have 4 cod. I mean, that's easy. That's easy. But yeah, where are we going to get fish from? I mean, I suppose they are available within the raw vaults. I just haven't picked any up. Oh boy, that's going to be rough. Well, before I do anything else, I need more storage. Way more storage. I've got a pouch, yeah, for my vault loot, but yeah, the vault junk is just eating me alive whenever I'm running a vault. That vault junk just really builds up, so I need another pouch. Fortunately, I've got a few shulker shells, and I haven't turned them all into my shulker monster here. So yeah, it's time to make another couple pouches and another couple pickup upgrades to really help with that inventory problem when we're in the vaults. Okay, 2 pouches done. Now it's time for the upgrades. And this base, do I have them? Oh, I do. I have them. I haven't gotten hardly any Larimar and any gems in general, but well, I can make one. I can make one. And that reuses up pretty much all of my Larimar. Okay, I can get the rest of this stuff together, then we'll come back. All right, so this is why I was so happy to see the slimes. You know, I knew we needed a sticky piston for the pickup upgrade, and you know what? Those slime balls are, you can find them in the raw vaults, but we don't run as many raw vaults as we had. So there we go. We got that. Sticky piston. Nice. And for the upgrade, boom. Well, it's 1. I need a lot more Larimar. Ooh, it looks like Fuzzy just said that he's got a pond, and you actually have to use a fishing rod to try to fish in the pond. So I guess I'm going to have some relaxing fishing in order to be able to finally finish this crystal and be able to run a vault. I don't know when the last time I actually made a fishing rod was. Do, 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 do. Thank you. Oh, one of them. That's not even the right kind, though. This might take a while. There's one. Oh, boy. Really? Really, game? Ugh. I guess it's realistic now. But that's the 4 that I need, so I guess let's go. There you go, you greedy thing. Oh, boy. Yeah, that's not going to be fun next time that comes up in a recipe. Alright, well, I guess it's time to finally run the crystal. Now that I am level 10, this will definitely be an elixir vault. Well, maybe not definitely. Geronimo! Ooh, 5 monoliths and a snowy theme. Well, you know, I will say that I think Fuzzy would like a lot of snow blocks to be able to work on and make the cloud out of. Let's go ahead and mine all this stuff out. I think this will help Fuzzy with the cloud, you know? Oh, somehow I started the timer. I got too close. All right, well, I guess it's time to stop dilly-dallying around and go. Okay, we got something up there. Can I... Nope. I can't. Hey, monolith number 1. Monolith number 2. Very nice. Hey, I walked right by it. There it is, right near the door. Nice. Monolith number 3. Now, let's see. Do we have any hits? Didn't see one. Oh, living chests. I need my own knowledge stars here coming soon. It's not quite ready yet. Let's walk on up here and see what we can see. Oh, berry bushes. They suck. Oh. I think I'm just going to keep on going. Oh, nope. Living chest. I'll stop for some living chests. Oh, champion. Oh, they bricked me. They do that in hard mode now. Not something I've had to deal with yet, but there we go. They bricked me. Hey, monolith number 4. Yeah, but there's monolith number 5. Nice. Ooh, I think this is ores, and I want some ores. You know how I love my ores. Let's go. Ores? Yes, ores. I will take it. No, back off, guys. Back off, back off, back off. Blopals. That's something I've never said before, but that's a thing on this server, so I'm saying it. Blopals. Oh my word. A crystal cave room. And there's a champion behind me. I heard the champion spawn. Oh, I gotta leave it. That's sad. That's super sad. Is that the champion? That's the champion coming. Okay, let's go. Come here, buddy. Taste my thunderbolt. Oh, yeah. And I got an epic piece of gear. Okay, totally worth it. I just gotta make it out. Ouch. Yeah, 15,000 XP. And a cheeky little crate. Wow, I'm really kind of surprised. This one single pouch for all the vault junk worked out really well. Nice. And look at that, it's an epic axe. The only problem is I don't really use axes. So, but I'll roll it up. Maybe we'll get a cool transmog. Maybe I'll start using axes. Let's see. Oh, 16 attack damage versus my 9.5 epic. Oh, the other stuff is just okay. I mean, I would have liked other things besides arthropod damage and stuff, but 16, okay. I'm going to have to be an axe user now. Dang, it's really bad when you got to give up an epic for another epic, isn't it? Oh my word. Do you see that back there? That fuzzy's crazy fast. I literally talked to him and then went out to lunch with my wife and came back and it's basically done. Oh, wow. I did not expect that at all. Look at this. This is a nice big size up here. I'll have to figure out some kind of castle design to do with this, but it seems like that's going to happen in the next episode. Thanks so much, Fuzzy. Oh, it saves me so much time. Definitely shard points well spent. I hope everybody's enjoying this as much as I am. I'm having a blast here with the leftovers, and I'm really so glad to be invited. Go check everybody else out, especially Fuzzy. He's been pumping out new videos every single day now. Like I said, the man's kind of crazy. But that's it for me for right now. I'm out of time, so I'll just say, remember, be excellent to each other. I'm out.